Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer and today we are up to episode number 12 of our Let's Play series here on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 12, what are we doing? We are just leaving our last drop off, Linz, however you would like to pronounce it, L-I-N-Z, and we are heading off to Olsztyn in Poland. Again, if I've said that wrong, please accept my apologies. Let's have a little look at the details. We've got 12 tons of plastic film rolls. Olsztyn, O-L-S-Z-T-Y-N is how it's spelt. As I say, if we've said that wrong, please accept my apologies. I do suffer with dyslexia and I struggle to pronounce names, so that's why
right, and then
if I have pronounced it wrong, please accept my apologies. But it is a long one we've got today. It is 621 miles to drive, 15 hours 18 minutes it's going to take us, and we have 9 hours 36 minutes of drive time, so we do really need to crack on with this one. We are going to end up sleeping at some point, but we'll see how we get on, of course. So yeah, we'll crack on with this one. Hopefully this won't take us too long. As I say, we have got a busy week planned, and as we mentioned in yesterday's episode, we will be pre-recording an awful lot of videos this week, just so that we're not falling behind with the content. But if all's going planned accordingly, this should be Tuesday's episode.
Go straight on.
Again, we are driving at night, which we don't particularly like doing, but it has to be done. So we've got a long drive ahead of us, so we are cracking on with this one. We are of course still driving in the Scania V8, 710 horsepower, so we've got plenty of power in this.
Go straight on.
Keeping ourselves topped up with coffee. As I say, we are going to be driving mostly in the dark on this episode, I think, but as soon as it gets light, what we will need to do is of course get a screenshot for today as well, so that we can use for the cover of today's video. But the trailer itself is just a standard container, so nothing real exciting to be looking at there. Unless of course you like looking at containers, of course. I believe it's a green container. Again, as previously mentioned, we are using ETS2 version 1.35. We've been waiting for promods to be released. That is now available. So what once we finish this week's videos, what we're going to do is of course get back on with those. And then once we've finished this week's videos, we will get all the promods maps updated, and then we will be ready to get back on with our promods series. So keep yourself, of course, updated with what's going on our Facebook channel, our Facebook page. Head on over there. At XsivGaming channel is where it is. If you are struggling to find it, of course, use the link down below in the description of today's video. You'll find it nice and easy. Again, what we will be doing is, of course, once we've got the promods video or maps etc all updated and ready to start recording on that video again, on that series, then we will release a video of what map we are using, what map packages we're using. So we may actually just link somebody else's video into one of the promods maps, promods videos, as I believe they've done quite a good job already at explaining how to set the maps up, etc. That will all come later on. We're getting straight out here. Yeah, let's go. Turning off, so that's good. In fact, you can just about see the trailer in the background now, coming past those street lights. Now it's gone dark again, you can't see anything. Again, I know it's quite difficult watching these videos on a mobile device in the dark, but it will improve as it gets lighter. Let's say we are heading from Austria up to Poland. Today's journey is quite a long one. We need to make the most of the drive time we've got. Again, I think what we're going to do is just pause there and see if we can get a quick screenshot for today. There we go, it's not too bad. Or do we want to go? Yeah, it makes it a bit too dark. Come this side. For today's thumbnail, of course. Like I say, we are driving that big Scania V8. And that'll do us for today's screenshot thumbnail. Probably still get another one once it's lighter if we can.
Straight on.
Yeah, we are looking at doing an additional series of Farming Simulator as well, so again, if that's something that interests you, stay tuned to the channel over the coming weeks. What we're going to be doing is an additional series alongside the current Let's Play series, where we it'll only be every couple of days that we release that one though. Not going to happen too often. Also, we need to fit that in with the current recording schedule as well. Again, something that there's not too many people that have done it. I think it'd be nice just to start doing it and see how it pans out. Turn those wipers off now, the rain's all stopped. Oh, ease off. Sharp corners here. Realise they were so sharp. Again, I think we've got some real twisty roads coming up. Bus was flying around that corner there. By us, of course, sitting out onto the line here. You sit out more on the line, it slows the oncoming traffic down and allows us to see past as well. Just curious how much drive time we've got. Yeah, 6 hours, 41 minutes of drive time left. So we've got plenty of drive time. Just start seeing it get a bit lighter over the hills there. And the horizon line, you can see it getting a bit lighter. Sun must be coming up somewhere. Don't even know what time it is. What time are we? It's 20 past 3 in the morning. Of course, in-game time. Hoping for a bit of dual carriageway soon so that we can get some speed up. Two of the lorries look like they're turning off. Oh, there's this dual carriageway here, that's good. Let's go. Pick a bit of speed up, not much mind because it's 80 kilometers an hour limit through here. About 50 miles an hour.
Right, and then exit right.
Come back to the right, exit in right, as the handy sat-nav voice is now said. To the dual carriageway, what we like to see. Again, it means we can pick up a bit of speed.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Keep left, so let's head on over. There we go, you can see the roads splitting off. Let's say that sat-nav is now that it's talking to you, it's become a lot more handy. Slow moving traffic again. This is where you need the traffic to be moving once it's dual carriageways, but let's head on out. See if we can hurry them along. Bit of tailgating here going on. Lorry needs to get in. He's got the room to get in, but don't want to. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, just as we do it, look. He comes back in. What an idiot. I think that's probably the politest word that we could use there. That there's other words that we could have used. Certainly don't like to put those on our videos. We've done it a few times in a couple of live streams. Somebody's really annoyed us, but we are going to use the hatch lines here, so we are not sitting behind another one. Not the ideal thing to do, but as I say, we want to crack on with this one. Time is ticking away. As I say, we wanted to do some shorter videos this week, but this was one of the few jobs that was available for where we was. Is a longer video, a longer journey as well. Especially with a stop in there somewhere. Hopefully nobody pulls out in front of us here. Sun's just coming over the horizon. Again, at least it's brightening up now, so it should be a bit easier to watch today's video, if you are on a mobile device, of course. Again, it's starting to eat a few miles here now. Bit of coasting here. Accident or something on the left there. What we caught with that there would look like a lorry had burnt out. Amongst the lag that we had, of course. Spiked just at the wrong time, but never mind, never mind. So yeah, moving on. We are making some good progress today. I know this is going to be a longer video than yesterday's episode.
Keep right, and then exit right.
What's this dude doing here?
Exit right.
Can't make up his mind which way he wants to go. Careful that corner, as we're likely to tip over. Sure, we'll go around in circles, you know. You do get that feeling sometimes, you're literally driving around in circles.
Go straight on. Keep right.
Yeah, a bit of weaving through the traffic there needs to be done.
Exit right.
Let's go. Got out there a lot easier than what I was expecting, but it's all good. It's starting to brighten up now, as you can see. You can of course turn those lights off. And hopefully none of these are going to pull out in front of us. This dude's going to go slow. It's typical. Go on, keep going. All pull in either way. No, come on, don't do that. Idiot. Right, pull in, thank you. Idiot in his bloody Volvo. Anyway, moving on. We are getting there, of course. We've got 3 hours of drive time left. And we've got 223 miles to go, 5 hours 45 minutes. No, 5 hours 45. 3 hours of drive time. If we can get some open road here, we could actually make this without stopping. That would be a real bonus for today. We seriously need some clear traffic though. Some very clear traffic. Who's going to do this? 5.5 hours, 2.5 hours. It's possible we could do it. Could do it if we get some clear traffic. That way we wouldn't need to stop, of course.
Go straight on.
Yeah, we need this car to move. It looks like we're turning off anyway.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit.
Across there, we're off here. Hopefully this is another dual carriageway. It is, so let's speed up. We're going straight out. Again, taking advantage of those dual carriageways. As I say, it's possible we could actually make this. Be very tired by the time we do make it, but we'll give it a go. Need that lorry in though. Thank you, he must have heard me. Again, if we can make this, so it will shorten the episode a bit. Careful not to tip the wagon over. Done that a couple of times on a previous job. Just watching the mirror of regular cars coming past, etc. Hoping that we can make sure we miss them all. So why did he brake on the red one there? Why did he brake?
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
And then he cuts in
Go
front of the
straight
lorry and
on.
speeds off, look. Like a bus there. Then you got the Mini in front of us that's, yeah, braking like nobody's business here. Go on. Oh, We're going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If he brakes, we're right up his backside. Oh dear, come on. Trying to get on a roll here. There we go, we're back building speed up. You can hear that we're getting tired now.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left and turn left, so Warsaw discovered.
Turn left.
Hopefully we can get across here in one go. A nice Pepsi lorry there. Okay, are you letting us go or are you need to turn off? So job done. Yeah, not too much further to go now, I don't think. Still got plenty of time that we need to make up though. Tailgate the police officer here. Probably not the best thing to do. Oh dear. We'll come back in the right hand lane here. Oh, come on. So there we go, what we got left. 114 miles, 3 hours 11 minutes, and an hour left of drive time, so I think we may as well stop. It's going to need to be done. At least that way we won't have to stop in tomorrow's video. The downside is we didn't want to be driving in the night time again.
Go straight on.
Unless we can get rested up. Come back out to the left hand lane here, we're going to be turning off.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
We'll have to turn left, but unfortunately we got the traffic lights. It's always the way. So we are going to finish this one very soon. Okay, we are going. Sorry dudes. We are going. See that queue of traffic there, I thought we'd best quickly cut out. I'm not quite sure why there's a queue of traffic. Nothing on the side of the road or anything, so no roadworks or anything like that.
Go straight on.
There we go, we're getting tired, we need to find somewhere to rest up. Yeah, I'm still tempted to just drive on through. Surely we haven't got too much more to go now. Saying that, we are back down to single track roads. Oh, let's go, we can get past him.
Go straight on.
Means it was downhill, it was open road. We'll carry on. 21 minutes of drive time left. We've only got 67 miles left to go, so I think, as I say, let's go for it. Means we're going to be driving tired. Let's hope we don't get tachograph checked. Like we say, that doesn't stop us. Not today, anyway.
Go straight on.
Come on. Okay, so he's got on with it and overtook him. I want to do the same, but I daren't. Not on a corner anyway. Still got that traffic coming. So tempted to crack on and do an overtake, but yeah, we can't risk it. We are nearly there though, I can see the marker on the map. Oh, a little sat nav down there. Oh no. Yeah, we looks like we've just about made it without resting up. As I say, we can get rested up after completing today's episode, of course, ready for the next one. And then we can time it so that it's a daylight episode again. Let's go for it. That's past the lorry. There we go, another city discovered. This is of course the destination city. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce once again.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Turning right just here. Okay, let's go, thank you.
Exit now. Keep right. It's all over now.
Where are we putting this one in? That bay there. Yeah, so we'll get that backed in there. Whoops. Nearly into the fence. Made a complete mess of that one. Happens when you tend to rush it. And there we go. Get that T key, and that is another job done. So yeah, today episode number 12. Linz to Olsztyn, again in Poland. Again, I do pronounce wrong, so please accept my apologies. 623 miles driven, 10 hours and 59 minutes it took us. 321 litres of fuel used. Of course, more importantly, 30,565 euros earned and 1,643 experience points. But like we say, for episode number 12, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one. As I say, if you have enjoyed, remember of course to drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if of course you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.